The bricklay pattern is one of the most popular wrapping patterns in the salon. Designers like it because it is easy and efficient to apply. Clients love it because it avoids unattractive splits. Using cylindrical tools of the same diameter throughout the design creates a repetition of texture that marries perfectly with the uniform lengths of the design. This exercise is performed on straight, uniformly layered lengths. The 1-2 method is used to wrap this bricklay pattern, with the direction moving away from the face. A repetition of tool diameters creates repetitious curl texture. Tool lengths are varied to adapt to the size and shape of the head. This wrap does not require sectioning. The art shows the partings used to create the bricklay wrapping pattern. Horizontal and diagonal partings are used to create rectangular, trapezoid, and triangular bases, which accommodate the curves of the head. 1 diameter bases will be used throughout this exercise. The 1-2 method is used to wrap. Measure and part a 1 diameter rectangular base parting at the center front hairline. Distribute and project the hair at 90 degrees, position a single end paper, and wrap away from the face with the overlap technique to achieve half-off base control. Fasten the band and temporarily position a pick toward the face to secure. Use 1 diameter diagonal partings and wrap the next 2 rods at the center of the first rod to avoid splits. Begin the next row at the center again, fully establishing the 1-2 method that will be used throughout the wrap. As you work, use picks to secure the tools in the direction of the wrap. Continue adjusting the angle of the diagonal partings as they extend to the sides of the head. Work outward from the center to the hairline in each row to create symmetry. Begin at the center of each row using 1 or 2 rods. Continue using 1 diameter bases and half-off base control. Use consistent tension as you wrap each tool toward the base to create an even curl formation. Adjust the angle of the diagonal forward partings to adapt to the curves of the head, and adjust the length of the rods used to accommodate the hairline. Continue to position tools parallel to the bottom parting and half-off base. Secure each rod in the direction of the wrap as you work. To transition through the crown, some partings will not extend to the hairline. These rows taper at either side and will require fewer rods than the rows before and after. Continue using the overlap technique within these transitional rows, positioning each tool half-off base. Continue, beginning each row with 1 or 2 rods and using the 1-2 method to avoid splits. Decrease the angle of the diagonal forward partings as you work toward the nape. Adjust the length of the tools used to accommodate the requirements of each parting, working to the hairline in the appropriate rows. Continue using the overlap technique and positioning tools half-off base. Maintain even tension throughout the design. Work toward the nape using the same techniques. Use transitional rows as needed to work over the curves of the head. Complete the wrap using the same techniques to achieve consistent curl formation and support. Check the position of each rod, making sure each is half-off base and properly secured in the direction of the wrap. Here we see the finished wrapping pattern. Place cotton along the hairline and saturate the hair on each rod with processing solution. Process and neutralize according to manufacturer's instructions. A repetition of curl diameter is achieved throughout the design, reflecting the uniformity of the sculpture. The bricklay wrapping pattern avoids splits in the finished result.